All right, let's focus on the flood situation in the country, where the government now says that 120 people have died as a result of the ravaging floods being experienced in the country. Interior Principal Secretary Raymond Omollo, who gave a status update at the National Disaster Operations Centre, says over 89,000 households have been displaced and are being hosted in 112 camps established in the counties hit by floods. Omollo has also urged those living near dams to move to higher ground, as most dams, including Kiambere, are on the brink of overflowing.
At Yuga Primary School in Garissa town, tents spread across the school compound. Mothers prepare food for their families as other family members wash utensils using dirty water. This is the situation facing more than 120 families who are displaced from their homes both in Garissa and Tana River counties. They tell us the school, which has turned into an IDP camp, has also not been spared by nature, as they have had to move out twice after it flooded.
Tunapokaa hata neti hakuna, watoto saa hii wanaharisha. Ukienda hospitali hakuna madawa, barabara zimekatika. Mahali tulipo tunaumia njaa, choo hakuna, maji hakuna, kwa sababu tunatumia haya maji ambayo yametufurusha mahali tulikuwa, maji mekundu. Ndio manake watoto wameshikwa na magonjwa. Mimi mahali nilipo mjamzito, tangu asubuhi sijakula.
Maji yalipotukujia mpaka leo hatuna usaidizi wote, hatuna mahema. Watoto wetu wengine, mtoto wa dadangu pia alikufa na maji tukiwa tuko madogo, tukatoka madogo tukakuja hapa. Saa hii pia nyumba zetu ni hizi mnaziona, hatuna usaidizi wowote. Kama ni kazi sisi hatuna kazi. Njaa ndio inaua watoto wetu.
The two are among 8,000 families who have been displaced by floods in the area and are now sheltering in 18 camps opened in Garissa County. Those camping at the Northeastern National Polytechnic suffer the same fate as floods continue ravaging the area.
Kwa sababu kijiji kimesombwa na maji. Tukahama, tukaenda mbali na maji kidogo. Mara mvua ikaongezeka na maji nayo yakazidi. Tukahama tena, tukakuja hapa. Na kusema kweli, kutoka hiyo mvua ianze, ni kama mvua yenyewe tumebarikiwa sisi. Kwa sababu si chini, si juu, juu chini maji, juu mvua. Tuonyeshe tuna watoto, wanawake na watoto, sisi wenyewe. Yaani hakuna shirika la kusema kweli limetutegemea, kwa sababu sisi angalia, hema tukupewa.
The government, which on Monday approved the release of 27 billion shillings to assist counties handle the Nino situation, now says those killed by floods are more than 100 people.
From October to date, 120 people have unfortunately died, and their families have been duly informed. 9 bodies were retrieved from Mombasa, while 4 were retrieved from Lake Victoria. A total of 89,000 households have been displaced and are being hosted in a record 112 camps established in the affected counties.
Omollo says 4 counties, including Tana River, Garissa, Wajir and Mandera, are worse hit by floods, with 9 others, including Isiolo, Kwale, Homa Bay, Makueni, Tharaka Nithi, Lamu, Taita Taveta, Meru and Kisumu, being on high alert.
All the major dams are likewise being monitored, but Kiambere Dam, which has just about a meter remaining for it to overflow, and the government is enhancing power generation to mitigate the challenge.
Out of the 11 roads that were affected by floods in Mandera, Samburu, Garissa, Wajir, Isiolo and Tana River counties, government says Kotulo, Elwak Road, Maralal, Kisima Road, Marsabit, Kalacha Road are now passable, with Garissa Madogo Road, Garissa Wajir Road, Garissa Dadaab Road, South or Laisamis Road are among those that are impassable. Transport Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen, who inspected the reconstruction of the Mbogolo Bridge, which was swept away in Kilifi last week, warned that motorists crossing flooded roads will face the law.
I want to put all our drivers on notice that should we find you, even after you've crossed the dangerously flooded river, we will still carry out punishment. in terms of cancellation of the licenses, and you can also be charged for attempted suicide.
About 500 families in Bala village, Karachuonyo in Homa Bay, have also been displaced by floods and are camping at nearby schools, waiting for help from the authorities.